What's going on YouTube? Alright, I know it's been a while since I made a video. My name is Jake Invest, and today I want to talk about Nvidia stock, and here we got a lot to get into, okay? I mean, not that much, but we can take a look here. So I actually did buy one share of Nvidia at about $134 a share. This is a couple weeks ago, right? Probably about back in December 28th. Really good deal on that. So I mean the PE, I was looking at the PE was around 30 something at that time, but Nvidia, it shot all the way back up to $178. All right, so I mean, is it a good deal even though it came back up to $178? Well, personally, I don't know, because the last time I bought low, it went back up to 100, and yeah, so I bought around here, and then it went back up to 180, and then it dropped back down to 140 again. So I was like, damn, I should probably sell it at around 180, and then I didn't, and then it fell back down. Now it's back up to 180, and I'm thinking if I should sell it or not. But at the same time, I see a trend here, right? So it looks like it goes up, like it goes down, but then it goes back up, but it goes down even less, and then it goes back up. So maybe it'll go back up to here, drop back down, and then go back up again. But you never know. Like, you can't predict the stock market, because look, this one went up and kept going. Anyways, hopefully it goes back up. However, we are heading into a recession. I know we're in this recession right now, but the recession's going to get worse, and Nvidia is not going to make as much money. Here's the thing. So if you look here quarterly, gonna look quarterly so we can actually judge what's going on here. So if you look here all the way into 2022, everything was doing good around the pandemic, everybody's getting their stimmies, and then bam, look at this trend. Okay, revenue went from $8 billion down to $6 billion, down to 5.9 billion. So this one, it lost almost $1 billion in revenue in one quarter. Look at the chart here, so you can see it's going up all through this time. It went way up during this time, like way more than it should have. And this was like around the normal time before the pandemic. Everybody got their stimulus checks around right here, so it was already starting to trend up in 2019, but it could fall back down to normal levels. I don't know what that will be, but it could. I believe it could definitely keep going down, because nobody's buying graphics cards anymore, because nobody wants to mine Bitcoin anymore. Ethereum, you can't even mine Ethereum anymore. I mean, I guess you can mine some Dogecoin if you want. And then the net income, bam, quarterly. You can see it goes from 2 billion, 2.4 billion in net income. It's like, this profits, yo. Pretty much. Their profit margin keeps going down. But yeah, anyways. So it goes from 3 billion, 1.6 billion, 600 million, and then it goes back up to 680. So, I mean, that's not a good trend. I mean, look, it's down 72% year over year. That's terrible. Look at their profit margin going down. They still have a good gross margin. I mean, either way, this company's like extremely good. Like, this is an amazing company. Now, I believe that this company should fall back down soon. You know, I think that the market might keep going down, and that is the issue here, because everything's going up right now, and I'm like, I like Nvidia, but I can't buy another share of Nvidia because I think the price is too high. And you know, I just wanted to talk about that. But honestly, if it goes back down to 140, maybe 134, like when I bought it the first time, then yeah, I'm definitely gonna buy some more shares around that price. Now, I could be completely wrong, and Nvidia could just keep going up and up forever, back to the $400 range, and you know, I would miss out. I still have one share though, so I guess that would be good unless I sell it right now. But anyways, I see a good trend here, but at the same time, the recession's coming. Nobody's going to be buying graphics cards. Once the next quarter hits, and the next quarter hits, the profits are going to keep going down. Revenue is going to keep going down. Literally, nobody's buying graphics cards right now. Like, who in their right mind is going to spend $450 on a stupid graphics card, put it in their computer? Oh, look at that. I got a gaming computer. Everybody already got their gaming computers. Nobody, only rich people like Linus Tech Tips and people like that, they might buy graphics cards, but people like me wanting to invest in the stock market, I got a GTX 1050 Ti or whatever. It's good enough. It's not that great, but I can play Call of Duty. I could play StarCraft original. I mean, it doesn't take much processing power to play that, but still, Nvidia, super good company. Gonna wait. I hope all the stocks in the stock market keep falling. Yes, I'm down like 50% on my portfolio, on my Robinhood portfolio. I bought a bunch of speculative garbage stocks, but I just want it to just keep tanking. Like, I want to see Apple go down to 120, maybe 115. And then after that, I want to put all my money in these stocks. Like, I'm just going to start loading up. I just don't trust it. I don't trust the stock market right now. I mean, VTI is back up to 198. I mean, it's definitely possible. I don't think they're going to drop interest rates yet. So the only thing you can really do is hope that they tank the interest rates and the market shoots back up temporarily. But yeah, that's my opinion on Nvidia. Now, they do have some good stuff going on. Oh, director Mark Stevens keeps selling Nvidia, getting rid of the shares. He knows something's about to happen. He knows it's about to tank. Apparently, they got this new ultimate high-end cloud gaming service. I think that's why it went up. I don't know. But look, Kathy Wood sells more Nvidia stock. Why is she selling Nvidia stock? So they showed off new mobile processors as well as a new desktop processor. Talked about getting to work with Foxconn with their efforts to build an electric car using some of Nvidia's technologies. Yeah, you don't want to be in that electric car stuff like Mullen. I got tricked by Mullen Automotive. They screwed me over. You know, I bought some at about 40 cents and then it went down to 35 cents and I sold out. It was a gamble. You know, I set a stop loss just to see, because it was shooting going up to the moon. So I was like, you know what, maybe I can make some money off of it, but I lost the money. Supply chain issues, trying to get over the huge amount of inventory that they had built up expecting the demand, but now there's no demand. So they're just sitting there with all this inventory that they're trying to work through. So Nvidia, Intel, AMD, a number of these chip companies are still suffering. So they finally beat chip shortage and they said, give me all this stuff. They built all this inventory and now nobody wants them. What did I say? I didn't even read this article. I looked it up right in front of me. Dude, nobody is buying Nvidia. That's all I gotta say. Thank you for watching. My name's Jake Invest. You all have a great day. Haven't made a video in a while, so been going through a lot in life. I want to get back into making these videos. If you have any ideas, let me know down in the comments below. You know, I just want to talk about stocks, and you know, I'll talk about any stock if you recommend it, but if not, I'm just gonna come up with stocks to talk about. I think Nvidia is a pretty good stock. I just think it's a little bit overvalued. It has a PE ratio of 75. I think that's a little high, even though the PE ratio doesn't always matter. Okay, don't get me wrong, but I would prefer it to be a little bit lower to buy in. And I'm also thinking about selling the share I have and making like $40. That'd be cool. Anyways, y'all have a great night.